how a simple look, how a smile, how a hello can change someone's day in an awful situation. I want to tell you about a man I met in Manchester called Richard. He is an amazing man. And the first time that I came across him, he was sat outside of an off-license and he yelled across the road to another man, "Excuse me, mate, got any money for a bottle of vodka?" Instantly, I judged him alcoholic. Indeed, he is an alcoholic. But that was my judgment in that moment in time that made me realize that I treat him just as a homeless man who's an alcoholic. I sat with him, and over the next 2-3 minutes, he said something that stayed with me till this day. I would rather someone sat with me for 10 minutes, gave me nothing at all, than go into that shop and buy me a bottle of vodka. Richard has been on the streets 17 years. He needs vodka to get through his day. He's an addict. It's how he copes with his situation. Yet he would rather you or me or anyone sit with him, listen, and share a moment in time. That's incredibly powerful. It's incredibly empowering for us today to realize that our time is worth something to someone in a situation that we really can't comprehend. I want to tell you about another man. He's from Bath. His name's Itzvan, and he's a big issue seller. He stands on the bridge, Halfpenny Bridge, by the train station with his arm out, and this is the first time that I saw him. "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, madam. Would you like to buy the big issue today?" As I approached from the other side, I saw people walking past, back and forth. Most simply look straight ahead, go to their pockets to get their phone out. Anything to get rid of this discomfort that we feel when we walk past someone asking us for something. I asked him, I said, "How does it make you feel when people ignore you?" He shrugged. He said, "It's part of the job." Whose job is to be ignored? And this is the thing. He does have a job. Gets you through the day. He said, "The few people that do acknowledge me, it means the world. It means everything." And this is a man that stood there selling the big issue, and he has a suitcase with all of his things in. He reaches into it as we've been speaking for 20 minutes, and he pulls out a football. He asked me if I wanted to play. Slightly odd request to play football on the bridge, but nevertheless, I stood there with him, kicking back and forth. That moment made me realize, when was the last time that he did this with someone?
I lost my job about 3 months ago, 2 months ago, and then I got hit on my bike by a truck. I have 2 broken bones in my foot, a metal plate and screws in my knee, and 2 ruptured discs in my back. And now they're coming and kicking us out of here. I don't have nowhere else to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to move. They said they didn't care. We need to be out of here. I don't know. I really don't know where I'm gonna go. All of us, everybody that was here is from here.
Homeless people are getting evicted from a field.